everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we'll be talking about something very important. So we'll be talking about a roadmap we'll be building for ourselves and our community so that everyone can benefit in a long run, so that you are not distracted by the news, you're not distracted by the hype, and you're not distracted by the influencers, and you only go with a deep, proper, and a legit research. So the next 3 years will either make us or will break us. So we are standing in a moment that most people will only recognize after it's gone. So in the past few months, we have seen massive moves in crypto. ETFs getting approved, governments discussing digital currency frameworks, major corporations quietly acquiring the blockchain patents, and billion-dollar funds positioning themselves for the next coming moves. But here's the truth. By the time the headlines say institutions are here, it will already be too late for an average person. Price will have skyrocketed. The entry points we have today will be history. So that's why we must position ourselves in this market, right? To be among the top 10%. And before the big money takes over the playground, this is our window to accumulate, to learn, and to master the game before the rules change. So the next 3 years will be our foundation, the bedrock of our future wealth. These years will decide whether we become the spectators or billionaires. And here's a very uncomfortable truth. The road won't be smooth. We will see the green candles. We'll have the red days. We will see fear in the market. We'll see panic over the social media. And we'll have doubt in our own minds. But the winners will be those who will stay consistent. Those who will keep building their portfolios when others will freeze. Those who will remain calm when the noise gets loud. Those who remember that every crash in the history was followed by a great rise. If you go through the crashes, if you go through the reds, you'll see the greens making more higher positions. Right? So we don't need to catch every wave. We just need to stay in the water until the tide inevitably turns in our favor. So I'm telling you now that commit to a plan, commit to the learning, invest wisely, and stay disciplined. When the institutions will come in with their billions, we will already be here. Holding positions, they will have to buy from us at our price. The clock is ticking. The next 3 years will define the rest of our financial freedom. It will decide the rest of our financial life. So let's make them count. I want all my community to grow in these years. I want their portfolios to grow. I want every small investor to be a big investor in the next 3 years. Even I am not a very big investor, but I have a vision and I do my stuff all from my heart and I give my 100% to help my community members to grow financially. To come forward in life, to grow their portfolios, and I love to see a smile on their face. And smile comes when you have money. Money is everything. Money solves every problem. If you have money, you have everything. It's wrong that some people say money is nothing, money is this. We don't care about money. But at the end, each and every one of us care about money. So focus on the next 3 years. We will see recessions also. Maybe 2026 is a recession period. So you will have to hold your positions. So 50% chances are that 2026 will be a recession. You have seen the housing market. It will even worsen more. There is still 30% correction required in the housing market. People are leaving their businesses. The number of listings are increasing and people are in huge debt. So these are some of the signs of recession, and I wish it should not come, but even if it's a recession, it's a good sign for us. It's a good sign for us to position ourselves, to buy the reds. I always love the reds, and I look forward to see red so that I can buy the dips. Right? So let's see what will happen. But our community will prepare ourselves for everything that's coming. We'll conquer this together and we'll become the billionaires of 2030. I know my vision is long term. But if you stay disciplined, if you stay calm, if you stay stoic, I assure you that we'll achieve the victory. Thank you.